All right, this is a video on how to do the twill weave. The twill weave. The twill weave starts first with 1 over, and then from there you'll create a continuous patterns of 2 unders, 2 overs, 2 unders, 2 overs, 2 unders, 2 overs, until you fill up the twill weave enough, okay, or what you want. We need to at least have 10 cycles around with the twill weave. You can do more if you want. So what we'll do is we'll start with that first oval. I marked an S down here at the bottom so that way I always know where my warp string is. That way every time I come around I can kind of count so I know how many when I've done 10. So we're going to start with the first over, and then from there I go 2 unders. So I'm going to go over this one, and now I'm going to pick up and bundle the 2 warp strings, hold them together, and slide my weft underneath those 2 warp strings. So I did 2 unders. Now I'm going to turn the plate a little bit and go 2 overs. Now I'm going to pick up the next 2 to go under. Now you may notice that my string is kind of away from the core center. I want to give that a little tug so that way they are right towards the center. Okay, now I'm going, let's see, where did I go before? So it looks like I did 2 unders here. So my next one is going to be 2 overs, and then 2 unders, and then 2 overs, 2 unders, 2 overs, 2 unders. I'm going to give another pull snug, nice and tight, and now I'm back to the start. And so here, I just look and see I just did 2 unders, so now I go 2 overs. So you just keep the pattern going. 2 overs, 2 unders, 2 overs, 2 unders, 2 overs, 2 unders, all the way, making sure that you continue to kind of pull that down to the center. If you pull too hard, you'll lose your pattern. So you want to pull just enough so that way it lands nice and softly and carefully right up against it. That is the twill weave.